Ladies and gentlemen, New York has been going through it. But one thing that has not been untouched is the police. 6,000 NYPD called out sick. 6,000. And many of them are showing very similar symptoms of each other. So altogether, they have 36,000 members of their police force. And as of Tuesday, 6,000 called out. And not only here, but it's soaring nationwide among police officers. Now, they said a total of 3,000 cops and were already diagnosed with CV. And the percentage out sick Tuesday is double the total of the same day last week. Last Tuesday, nearly 8% of NYPD workforce called out, the Post reported. Of 2,712 members out, 342 tested positive. NYPD typically has 3% or even 4% at times. So on a normal day, 1,400 to 1,500 cops are out sick on any given day. And those numbers, however, have been increasing. Wow. As a result, officer regular days off were mixed over the upcoming New Year's weekend. And they are noticing this big, strong rise that is going on. Mm-mm-mm. So, some of these cops already know they're going to need more than one day off. They're going to need a few days from their regular shift. Patrol is particularly hard hit. One high ranking police source lamented everyone in uniform and everyone working the three patrol shifts to ensure good coverage. The NYPD is also sending counterterrorism cops to two Staten Island precincts for patrol coverage because of staffing shortages. This is according to police sources. So far, 1,800 cops are positive, and they said that is the most since April 2020. As of last week, 88% of all NYPD have the vaccine. 88%. And they still got a high number of them out on any given day. So I know they have been talking to the governor. They want her to make restrictions, and some people just want New York to lock down because it has gotten so bad there, and she ain't having it, you know? And now that Biden is pushing the burden onto states, like I said, it depends on where you are, what kind of governor you have, because some of these governors really have some loose screws. For real, they do. And just think that they have everybody's life in their hands. I certainly don't trust them. In fact, I can't think of one in this country I would trust. Even on my worst day, I wouldn't trust them. But, ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't have the worst people in charge during this crisis. Not one thing has improved over the last 2 years. Not one thing. They just can't do it. This is not their thing. But, I guess this is how a high IQ works, huh? We're still waiting on the sidelines for them to do some actual work on this thing. But y'all tell me what you think about these police officers. And I mean, we're just talking mainly NYPD, but we know this is going on everywhere, you know. And, usually when I talk like this, the high IQ gets deeply offended. You don't know this and you don't know that. Yeah, well, I know that y'all been in charge for the last 2 years when this pandemic began. And I know we haven't seen any improvement. And I know how you rock. See, when you work with them and they come across something on a job they can't do, usually what they'll do is eliminate the job because they can't figure it out. But really diving in there and doing the hard work to figure it out, that's not them. That's not them. That's not them, y'all. And please, I know y'all got stories about that. Whenever they can't figure out something on the job, they just eliminate the job. They don't figure it out. So if you're going to do that on jobs, what makes you think you're going to really figure out something as complicated as what is going on as far as the pandemic is concerned? You won't. You won't. This is way above your head. This is like way above. This is like way up in the sky above your head. So, ladies and gentlemen, it don't help that your college students are reaching out to Kenya and Nigeria to get their work done, and some of them are paying them to do the entire semester for them. Unbelievable. So, y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.